Hi guys, I just wanted to walk you through one of the activities that you'll be doing, similar to uh, other activities that we'll be doing in the future. This way you'll know how to use them. And also I noticed that a lot of you were struggling with expanded form, and I just wanted to make sure that you understand it correctly. Lots of times I'll send you a link to CK-12 and it may look like this, and you'll see that there is a place for you to explore it, see it. There's also a place for you to watch a video so that they will explain it to you. If you're still not understanding it, you can go back and watch that and pause it and stop it. And then the last thing is in class sometimes, and you could do it at home too, I will have you practice. And in this case, there is a practice exercise. You'll click it. You'll go ahead and go to practice exercise. This one says preview. And on this one, they always want you to get 10 out of 10. I did this earlier, so we're already at 10 out of 10. And I told it that we wanted to continue practicing, so it will let us practice again. But it wants us to write these numbers in expanded form. Remember, expanded form is really just asking how much that individual digit is worth. We know that this number is a 6, but we need to know how much it's worth, and it's worth 6 hundredths. And so I would type in 6, and they already put the hundreds, and then we would go on, and we know that this is 9, but it's really 90 or 9 tenths, and the last digit 4, we know that that is 4 ones. This is one way to look at expanded form. The way your book has been making you write it is up here. The little button I just clicked on is Scratchpad. It's a place you can go and you can work your problems out if you need to. The way that our book is asking you to write expanded form, it's the same thing, only instead of writing 6 hundredths, they're wanting you to write 600 plus, and then how many tens did we have? We had 9, and so that's 90 plus, and how many ones do we have? We have 4 ones. Most of you remembered this from last year, but I know they were also asking you to do it one more way, and that is long expanded form. So we're going to do it long expanded form. Remember, every time if we added these up, it would still get back to 694. So our long expanded form, we're taking 6, and we have 600, so it's 6 times 100. Sorry guys. Getting used to this mouse. And now it's stuck. So we would go and we would take 6 times 100. And remember, we put that in parentheses. And then to that, we would add how many tens we have. And we have 9 tens. 9 times our 10. Because 9 tens, 9 times 10 is 90. And then lastly, for our long expanded form, we had 4 ones, and that's the same as 4 times 1. So these are just 3 different ways that they may ask you to write in expanded form. They may ask you how much the digit is worth, 6 hundredths, 9 tens, 4 ones. I'm okay with you writing 600, 90, and 4. But if you take this quiz, know that you're going to have to put 6, and they write the hundreds for you, 9, and they write the tens, 4, and they write the ones. When you're done, you can click check below. Remember, you don't have to do this on this quiz, but on your worksheets or your papers, they may be asking you to write it in expanded form, or they call it expanded form with multiplication or long expanded form. You can check that, make sure you got it right, and you can go on to the next question again. And you know that there are 3 hundredths, 3 tens, which is 30, and you know that that 8 is worth just 8. Check it again. Let's do one more. We know that that 6 is worth 600, so 6 hundredths. We know that that 8 is worth 80 or 8 tens, and the 9 we know is just worth 9 ones, just 9. We check that, and it tells us that we have gotten 13 in a row correct. When you're done, sometimes I'll ask you to let me look at it. After I've looked at it, you'll just click done. And you'll get a report showing that you went past your goal and that you were doing more than expected, like we've been talking about in class. I hope this helps you guys with expanded form, gives you some extra practice. If you need to watch those videos that were back at the beginning, feel free to, on expanded form numbers. It may help you see it in a different way.